It was a little after midnight, and I was sitting alone in the living room. The house was silent, a heavy, almost unnatural silence. At first, I thought it was the wind, but then another knock came, louder this time. It was deliberate. I froze. Something in my chest told me not to answer. But curiosity won out, and I crept slowly toward the front door. I swear my blood ran cold when I looked through the peephole. Something stood on the porch. A tall, black figure, its body moving like smoke in the wind. It had no face, not really. Just a dark void where its features should have been. Yet somehow, I knew it was looking at me. I didn't move. I didn't even breathe. And then I heard it. A voice. Deep, cold, and impossible. It wasn't coming from outside the door, it was inside my head. "Open the door," it whispered. "I want your soul. And tonight I'm taking you with me." I staggered back, my heart beating so fast I thought it would explode. I turned every lock, closed every window, even drew the curtains, but the knocking didn't stop. Over and over, slow, rhythmic, patient. I couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, I tried to convince myself it was a dream. Maybe I'd fallen asleep on the couch, or maybe I'd imagined the sound. But when I looked out onto the porch, my heart nearly stopped. There were footprints on the wooden boards, thick with soot. Long, crooked tracks that didn't look human. It came back the second night. This time, it didn't ring. It rang. It was loud. The whole house shook with each knock as if it were trying to break in. The sound was louder too. "Let me in," he said. "You can't hide forever." I tried to grab my phone and call the police, but there was no signal. Not a single bar. The lights flickered. The air turned freezing. And then, silence. For a moment, I thought he was gone. But when I looked through the peephole, the figure was still there. Only this time, he was closer. He was inches from the door. That's when I saw something that made my stomach turn. Long, bony fingers were slowly sliding along the doorframe, leaving black streaks that seeped into the wood like acid. I don't remember what happened next. I must have passed out. When I woke up the next morning, my living room was freezing. The walls were damp, and the front door was wide open. No footprints, no sound, no silhouette, just silence. But last night, he came again. And this time, he said words that chilled me to the core. "If you don't let me in, I'll come in anyway." I don't know what he wanted. I don't know why he chose me. But every night, he comes closer. Every night, the knocking gets louder, the voice more demanding. And tonight feels different. I can hear footsteps inside the house, and I know it's not playing anymore.